like you were saying, when you were younger, being in the elementary school band, high school band, like that's almost the first thing to be cut is a music program. Um, Taking that in the last 20 years and the surgence of hip hop music, which has influenced a lot of different music, and then the idea of sampling, do you see that as an extension of, you know, people reaching back, trying to grab something that, you know, that they can't really articulate now because they may not have skill? Or do you think that there's a line where sampling becomes just, you know, just copying?
Creativity in the hands of a creator is a beautiful tool. Creativity in the hands of an imitator is just that, imitation. So the limitations are based on the level of the person creating. You know, I looked at when various instruments were created: electric bass, synthesizer, electric piano. I was around for all of that. And you get these two trains of thought going. Yeah, well, nothing will ever take the place of the regular piano, and nothing will ever take the place of the upright bass. We're not trying to take the place of anything. We're trying to enhance and embellish. So, given a person that understands how to use that tool, the value of that tool in the shape of where music is, sampling in a lot of cases has been a beautiful thing because it's mixed the old and the new, which is what life has always been. But a lot of times sampling is a joke because it's the lack thereof of creativity. So in the hands of those that have the knack to move the music to another place, it's a beautiful thing, whatever the technology is. There are just so many lazy people now that don't study, don't play an instrument. Like right now, I'll meet a kid and he'll say he's a songwriter. I say, well, what instrument do you play to write your song? Well, I make beats. What instrument do you play? So that means you don't know what key you're playing in. You don't know what chords you're playing, really. You're just going on a basic thing that a machine gives you, not what you give the machine. You see, on the Michael Jackson record, I gave the machine life. See, that was the bionic machine, because I gave the machine life. The machine didn't give me life. I could have stood without the machine. I gave the machine life, which moved the technology over 3 notches. So I'm saying that to say that you still need all of the basic tools of music to innovate to the next level. And those tools are the basic skill set of being a musician. Play an instrument well. Know the instrument, know music. Now, yes, they've taken that out of the schools, and partially because we allowed that to happen. We allowed them to take it out of school. We didn't protest that because we had other issues to deal with at the time. So we didn't deal with it at all. Now all of a sudden it's gone. Have we really made a big stink about it? No.
I think we're going to round this off. There are probably 1,000 more questions that I can ask you. Hopefully we can do this again. In terms of where people can find you, hear you, maybe if you're playing live any time, if you have a website, anything that you want to tell them where they can keep track of what you're doing.
I have Facebook, I have MySpace.
All right, what's the name of the album?
Old Friends Live.
Okay.
Ndugu Chancler, Old Friends Live.
All right.
And it's a live concert of me playing, because what people are missing now is that whole electricity of playing music live. And music is an experience. It's not just to hear it on a CD and flatline. Music is an experience. And music involves the audience. So I just took a live concert, put it together for a CD.
Last question, my favorite question for all the aspiring artists and musicians out there. If there were any words of advice, anything that you want to leave them with on their journey, what would you like to tell them?
Listen to music, enjoy the music, enjoy the ride.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.